Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It is Sunday, April 6th. Currently it's 67 degrees. High today is going to be 71. Cooling back down a little bit. It's going to be in the 50s for a few days. Looks like that's what it normally really is. I really like it when it's in the 50s and 60s. But it just feels really warm when it gets in the 80s already. You're not really used to it yet, you know. So, yeah, high is going to be 71. 56% chance of rain, though. And winds are at 6 miles per hour right now. Okay. Tonight will be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. He wanted to do it tonight, so I said, okay, we'll do it on Sunday night. So check that out later on this evening. What's for dinner? I don't know if this will be what we actually eat or not, but we talked about we haven't had any fish in a while. So I don't know. I've got another couple boxes of those, the square cod, it's Gorton's, I think. And it's like got like herbs and looks like butter maybe on it or something, but it's really good. We also got salmon. We got 2 big old slabs of salmon, and I've got some shrimp and fries. I don't have any slaw. I don't know if we're going to the store or not today. I doubt it. So we'll see. Fish, shrimp, and fries so far is what we're talking about. Yeah, my back is not getting any better. I mean, it doesn't hurt like, as the day goes on, it'll calm down some. I mean, you know, if I take Tylenol and stuff, but every day it hurts now, and it wasn't doing that. So, you know, we've been talking about it for years, but the yard, I mean, I can't, I can do it, but if I wake up on one of those days that my back is absolutely killing me, I don't see how in the world, if y'all have seen our yard, how in the world I could do this bank like that, and then this bank down here like that, plus all the other mowing. And the only problem is, and we talk about it, we did an out and about with Mike and Joy that'll come out, I guess, tomorrow because of Logan's show. But we talk about it some on that too. And I just, you know, I could still do, you know, all the other things I need to do. If I got somebody to do it and they don't weed eat or whatever, I could still do that. And I could actually do it. But, you know, if I do, last year when my back wasn't like this, it would kill us. If y'all remember, it'd take almost a week till the next time to mow to get feeling better. And Joy, bless her heart, she's got 2 herniated discs in her neck, and just the juggling her around, you know, on the ride mower. This yard is bouncy when you use that mower. I mean, it's got all kinds of little dips in it and stuff, you know, and that hurts her neck quite a bit. So if we can find something within our budget, which no matter what we pay out, it's going to hurt because we got a tight budget now since our mortgage went way up, like $130 or something a month. And, you know, just the cost of living and stuff, if you're really not making all that much money, you know, from your retirement, and well, not retirement, I mean Social Security. You know, it just seems even when they give you a little something, when they go up on it a little bit, then something else goes up, like they get it back somehow, you know. But anyway, that would be the only problem. We'd really have to, you know, tighten our belts, you know, to have that done. So, a hair or something. But, you know, we've been talking about it. The guys that do the neighbor's yard right up here, They do a real good job. I've seen them do it 100 times, and you know, they seem like nice guys and everything. So we texted the owner of that house. Her son lives with her, so we texted him and asked him if he could ask them. He asked him last year. I mean, we had been thinking about last year, and they said $50, which for this yard, that's really cheap. You know, I can't, you know, pay out like $100 a week to have it mowed. There's no way, no way. So anyway, he gave me their number, and I texted him and just, you know, told him that we live next door to these people here, and that he had asked them last year if, you know, if they would do it, what would they need to do it, and they said 50. But you know, gas has gone up, everything's gone up. I'll be surprised if he sticks by that quote, you know, from last year. So we'll see. I mean, if it's too much, we can't do it. You know, it's all it's simple. So I'd like to be able to have it done that way. It would give me more energy for other things, like my garden. Even, you know, it's rough. It's the roughest part of the garden is just getting it going in the spring. All you got to do to prepare it, and the planting and everything like that. After that, it's not really that bad to take care of. Okay, but anyway, about enough of that. That's what we're trying to do. We want to do. We'll see what happens. If it'd be convenient for them guys just to mow it on the same day they did that one, and they wouldn't have to travel anywhere for the next, you know, job. I mean, it'd be right here. So I don't know. We'll see what they say. Okay, I've got some friend mail. This is an Easter card, and it came from Crystal. And Crystal has 2 channels on YouTube, Crystal's Place and Crystal's Pets and Plants. Crystal's Pets and Plants, she's got, obviously, you know, pets and plants. And she's getting things going for her little, she has like a container garden. So check her out on that. And then the other one, she has other things like Mask Monday and Tea Tuesday, I guess it is. And then I think it's on Wednesday she reads out of the Bible and stuff like that. So, and then she does hauls and just other things, you know, normal things like that, walking. Or she showed walking a while back at I don't know if it was at a hospital. I can't remember what that was, Crystal, but they had a real nice garden, and it already had some flowers in it and stuff. That was a while back you did that one, I think, but she was showing it. She showed that last year too. But anyway, check her out. And she sent us this card. It's cute. Little chickies and daisies. And says, hope you have an Easter that's beautiful and bright and filled with joyful moments that make your heart feel light. That's sweet. And then she always gives us a little note here, you know, since she just like to take the time to wish a wonderful Easter. And I appreciate that very much. I'll put it up here. I think I'll put up there where everybody can see it better. If I put it over here, nobody can really see it. So thank you very much, Crystal. And y'all check out her channels. Hi, Kitty. I feel Kitty rubbing against my leg. Hi. How are you? What? You want to... I'm trying to make some room for her in case she jumps up here. Try to kitty-proof it before she gets up. She gonna lay down, or... Oh, she's behind you. Okay, so... Jokes. What did the cashew say to the peanuts at church? Can I get an almond? What? Is that like supposed to be, can I get an amen? But he says almond. Almond. Because an increasing number of people are having heart attacks while gambling, the big high-class casinos are now equipped with sophisticated defibrillators. They are computer controlled to deliver the exact electric shock needed to revive a heart attack victim. At the cheaper casinos, They just drag you across the carpet and touch your finger to the doorknob. Our thought of the day is from Andrew Rooney. Andrew A. Rooney. I guess that's Andy Rooney. And what are you doing, kitty? You can't get up that way. There, you like paid. If dogs could talk, it would take a lot of fun out of owning one. All I hear out of kitty is, hey, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Say, you want a meow? What you looking at? Are you hungry? You're always hungry. You look like I think she has allergies. She's gonna go, I'll bet. Her little nose looks like it's running a little bit. She has allergies. Let me stay still. There. You got a little runny nose? My allergies are bothering me too. Okay, let's see. Where did I see it? Let's try this and see what it's like on trivia time. Which country was designer Coco Chanel from? Austria, France, Spain, Germany. Well, I don't know why. I don't really know. My first instinct was to say France, though. And that's right. Coco Chanel, born August 9, 1883 in Saumur, France, died January 10, 1971 in Paris, was a French fashion designer who ruled Parisian haute couture for almost 6 decades. Not for sure what that is. Next question. Hi. They can't see you very good, can they? Who became one of the most famous actresses for her role as Cleopatra? And I know this before I even read it. Judy Garland, Janet Leigh, Elizabeth Taylor, Anne Gwynn. And it has to be Elizabeth Taylor. She did a great job in that. There was one that was earlier than her that I think it was she was kind of scandalous, something like she wore see-through things in the movie or something. I don't know. I don't remember if I've ever seen the original one, but I definitely have seen the one with Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor was an American-British actress that played the role of Cleopatra in 1961. Wow, I didn't know it was that far back. Excuse my voice, it's a little raspy today. She's just a beautiful actress, too. Anne Frank wrote her famous diary while hiding during which war? World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, Cold War. I don't know if this picture is, let me see if I can show it. This picture is her. I guess it is. It looks like it's on the side of a building, but I guess that's her. Okay, I want to say World War II. Yeah. Yes, Anne Frank gained fame posthumously with the 1947 publication of The Diary of a Young Girl. It's got all kinds of German names and stuff now I can't pronounce. Y'all have heard about her, I'm sure. I think they made a movie, yeah. I'm pretty sure they did. Which of these women is one of the most famous writers? Jane Austen, Amelia Earhart, Vera Atkins, Joan of Arc. Writers. I want to say Vera Atkins. No, it's the other one that I thought was possible, which was Jane Austen, Austen. But Amelia Earhart, y'all know she's the one that flew the plane half around the world or something. And Joan of Arc was way back in, I don't know which wars it was. She ended up getting. Okay, so I missed that one, but I didn't know who Vera Atkins was or Jane Austen, but I knew Amelia Earhart wasn't, or Joan of Arc. So Jane Austen was one of the earliest female writers, produced works and critiqued and commented on the British landed gentry. I don't really know what that is. Nefertiti was a queen in which ancient civilization? I know this. Roman, Greek, Egyptian, Mayan. It's Egyptian. Right. Nefertiti was a queen of the 18th century or 18th dynasty of ancient Egypt, the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. Akhenaten. That's enough. Wow, we got another one. Cleopatra has a nickname for being the queen of which river? I need to keep looking at it when I'm reading it before I say so. Okay, Nile, Danube, Seine, Thames. It is the river Nile. Okay, what happened? Something happened. Oh, what happened? Okay, it's back on it again. I don't know what. Said I didn't have any internet. I'm not that far from the modem or whatever the thing. It shouldn't be an issue even. But yeah, it's the Nile. I don't think I wrote it down yet. Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile, was the last ruler of ancient Egypt and the living embodiment of Isis. Cleopatra is one of the most famous names in history. She was the seventh Cleopatra in her family. I didn't know that. She was born in Alexandria in the winter of 69 to 68 BC. History does not record the name of her mother or the exact date of her birth. It just keeps going on a little bit. Which important female figure of the 20th century was nicknamed Shy Di? Princess Diana, Margaret Thatcher, Marilyn Monroe, Jackie Kennedy. Well, I mean, just they called her Di a lot, so it's definitely Princess Diana. That's kind of a easy one. Diana, Prince of Wales, born July 1, 1961, died August 31, 1997, was the Princess of Wales, former consort of Charles, Prince of Wales. Oh, it just keeps going on. Which of these famous women is considered the founder of modern nursing? Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou, Jane Austen, Florence Nightingale. Okay. We just talked about Jane Austen a while back. It was Florence Nightingale. Yes, Florence Nightingale was the founder of modern profession of nursing and healthcare pioneer who became famous for leading the first team of British women to nurse in war, the Crimean War of 1854 to 56. Wow. By what nickname was Queen Mary of England better known? Boy, you all stretched out now, aren't you? Bloody Mary. Is that where they get that drink from? Virgin Mary. Fairy Mary? F-A-E-R-Y? Fairy Mary. Brandy Mary. What do you think, kitty? I think you're falling asleep. I think it's Bloody Mary. Yes, Queen Mary I was known as Bloody Mary for her harsh treatment of people who were Protestant. Her reintroduction of the medieval heresy laws meant that those who did not worship as Catholics could be burnt at the stake. Wow. What you doing now? Which of these women was an important physicist? Vera Rubin, Marie Curie, Ada Lovelace, Flossie Wong Stahl. Okay. Physicist. The only one I know that was like something like that was Marie Curie. Right. Marie Curie, physicist and chemist. Chief among Curie's many achievements include discovering radioactivity and inventing a mobile X-ray unit that was employed during World War I. Wow, okay. All right, everybody. I ended up with 9 right and 1 wrong. I like these today. They're pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed them too. And if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and definitely check out Logan's awesome snack reviews this evening. Bye, everyone, and God bless.